And this tourniquet turns even tighter until traffic comes to a standstill. We come to a standstill. I come to a standstill. Oh, here we are. Oh, here we are.
Thank you. So all the speakers have really gotten us thinking, and we were talking a lot about what inspires us in our music. And certainly one of the things that does inspire us is our sense of place and our sense of home. And we're from Brooklyn. That last song talks about all the neighborhoods of Brooklyn and plays with the language that we know in our places where we go every day. And this next song takes place in our neighborhood where Sally and I met, which is around Brooklyn Heights, where all the streets are sort of named after oceans. And it's called Pacific Street. I'll let it speak for itself.
Let's go out walking. I know where to meet. The corner of Pacific Street. 'Cause I feel restless and I just can't sleep. I need to show you something. See where we stood. There are oceans in our neighborhood. And for leaving things, they're just as good. Well, I don't know you except for the way a traveler knows a traveler. The Waystation can tempt you to stay and spend some time inside it. Stay where we are. We'll wash up at the corner bar. Because leaving things is just too hard for me. Stay where we are, washed up in some corner bar. But I swear I've never been this far before. I swear I've never been this far before. No, I swear I've never been so far before.
A lot of our songs have to do with the places that we all come to in life, the loss, the joy of love, the sorrow of death. And we resonate with a lot of people, I think, because the people who write these beautiful songs know how to communicate that in a way that feels very personal. And this next song is written by Steve Curtis, and it's about a divorce. It was inspired by a divorce, but yet it's actually a song that talks about whatever you go through. You might think it's a horrible experience, but there's beautiful things that can come from hard experiences, which is a form of creativity in itself. It's about the tree called the Jackpine that only can grow again when it is destroyed by fire. So it's called the Jackpine.
We set the field afire. We set the lark to fly. The smoke fell low and even crowned the flames, but blocked the light. Just like the rains in winter, when the levees bare and bend, the road has got a foot of water, but the fields are full again. You fall in broken sea, the day returned to you and shook you from your sleep and laid the world to view. You dreamt of fire and woke to find it true.
Thank you. So, as Sally mentioned, our inspiration is often driven by loss, and there's this idea called Tzimtzum, which has been sort of inspiring to us, and I guess Tzimtzum can be boiled down to creation through contraction. And there's this Gnostic creation myth that goes, first there was only God, and in order for there to be the room for creation, God had to withdraw. And within what was not God, there became room for the universe, the world, and us. And we play with that a lot in our songs. In fact, this next song is called Departure and Farewell, and we use an image of a camera pulling back to sort of signify that. So the camera, it has to withdraw in order for the frame the world within the frame to expand. This is Departure and Farewell.
The summer folds the afternoon and pins a shadow to the lawn and sweeps across the empty room where I am gone. The sunlight films my waving hand. The final scene has just begun, and pulling back, the world expands, and I am gone. Hey, another light now fills the sky. The window searches for the sun. Another chance to say goodbye. But I am gone. Hey, I'm pulling back, the world expands, and I am gone.
Thank you. This next song is a song that involved a little creativity on my part. It was originally a Christmas song, but we didn't release it in time. It's about two snowflakes who fell in love. And then we were going to put it out for Valentine's Day, but we didn't get the recording together in time. So by the time we actually toured, we had released it as a single on digital release, but we hadn't put it onto an album. And so Dan wanted to play it when we started touring, and Gary said, "But this is a Christmas song. We can't play it." And so he said, "Well, let's just do it in sound check and we'll figure it out." And as we were playing it in sound check, he said we can go on. Okay.
Sally was telling a good story, and I had to go behind her back.
Shut it.
It all depends on how many songs we have.
Do you want to hear the story, or do you want to hear Steve? So anyway, we were doing the sound check, and I said, you know what? I always picture two male snowflakes whenever I sing the song. So I decided, you know what? This can be our marriage equality song. So that's what it has become.
A snowflake fell and came to see his crystal bones and filigree. He said every snowflake's different, but they're not like me. He blew out of the blizzard on his own and came to rest beside a cloud where he met a snowflake just as proud. The sky must be a mirror, they both said out loud. This cumulus has no room for us, let's cut out from the crowd. Won't you fall in love with me? You're the closest thing to heaven that I'll ever see. We were cut from the same paper, folded long ago. So let all the other snowflakes turn to snow. They fell in love, they fell all night above the rooftops, strung with light. As long as we're together, things will turn out right. They held each other closer as the ground came into sight. Won't you fall in love with me? You're the closest thing to heaven that I'll ever see. We were cut from the same paper, folded long ago. So let all the other snowflakes turn to snow. Won't you melt into my arms before we go?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very
All
much.
right, one more round for him.